so chilled out right now. I've just been playing. It's the sun cream, don't worry. I've just been playing. So that's it. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I had Kyrie in the morning, babysitting duties. My kids have both have plans today. They're 17 and 18, so they're busy with their own life, and I'm well, kind of home alone, I guess. Hi, Chad Wallace. How are you today? And you know, Kyrie found this while he was here. Hi, Chad. How are you? So it reminded me, we started playing Mario Kart, and then I realized there's some new circuits that I haven't done. So I started doing them today. I feel so lazy. I really have to work out. But I just play games instead. I'm well and you. Maybe tomorrow I work out. I'm good. It's just relaxed today, chat. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ooh, yes. I wanted to share the avocado is sweet. Have you ever tried sweet avocado? Have you ever eaten avocado with like sugar or hi, yo sis. Hey, what's up? How are you today? Hmm. This is an avocado shake, but sweet. The breakfast post pic. I thought it was a flower. Really? Did you actually? Yeah, that was actually not yet today. That was the other day. But I was like, oh, this is so cute. I have not. I'm curious too. Yeah. Um, but you actually have to make it a bit sweeter. Like, might be weird at first. Because, in the Philippines, it's very common for us to use every time we eat avocado, it's like it's sweet. Yeah. Yeah. They put condensed milk on it, or put it in a shake like this. This has a bit of condensed milk as like sweetener. How's your life, sis? But here in the UK, they're like used to it as something savory because I guess it's always part of a salad, you know? So they're used to it being like salty or like, I don't know, with a bit of vinegar, something like that. What are you used to it? I mean, Chad, what about you? How are you? How are you also just used to avocado being like in a salad? So you've never had avocado ice cream? I'm sure there in America you have so many different flavors of ice cream. I'm sure you have avocado. No, you don't have avocado flavored ice cream. Or maybe you haven't tried it. I'm just start drink Casa Locola. What is that? What is Casa Locola? Casa Locola. Love you. Hi Koshik. Hi Gigi Kumar. Just plain. Oh yeah. Maybe that's a South American influence on you. Because when I went to Colombia, they eat avocado just as a side dish. Like, just by itself. Like, like you have your whole meal, beans, there's always beans. Like, there's always a clump of beans, rice, and then avocado and plantain, an avocado and a plantain. Hi, Raju Rajput. Maybe. So, you just eat it by itself? You don't put anything like salt? I'm fine, says nice look. Thank you so much, Koshik. Hi, Raju. Oh no, you here used to probably um avocado in a salsa. As Mexican influence. No, I haven't. Casalo. What does that mean? Hi, Gigi Kumar. 40 peso, you can have one. One what? Avocado shake? Avocado drink. I don't know about that though. Hi, Beat2Lux. Beautiful eyes. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. Hi, Shelly Morgan. How are you today? How are you guys? What are you doing? Wait, it's Thursday. I was gonna say, yeah. What are you doing this weekend? Hi, Pedro Henriquez. How are you today? Yeah, avocado shake. So I've been doing shakes the past few days because it's really hot here. So the other day I was doing mango shakes. The past 2 days I've been doing this avocado. I've switched to avocado. My son likes this with banana, and apparently it's in Brazil it's common to have avocado and banana together. It's actually nice. I guess the banana makes it sweeter as well. Kind of balance out the avocado taste. But I really like it like this. Like just avocado with milk, and condensed milk to sweeten it. Like sweet avocado shake. Mm. Hi Zara, how are you today? Sounds too healthy. Really? Do you think so? But apparently avocado has a lot of fat, you know? You from? Gigi Kumar. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. What about you? I don't know. I haven't really searched it, okay? Don't take my word for it. I just remembered hearing a conversation like that. Like, it's not really that healthy. You know that avocado. Avocado is actually a lot of please reply me. I'm saying I am responding to your comment. I said hi Zara. Have you tried milk beer or kawas? No, what is that? Hi, Summer. That's not what. Dion, that's not what. I only drink breast milk. Oh my gosh. Boneyard. What? Are you a predator of cows and goats? Are you skulking around farms? Hi, G. You're vegan, really? Have you been vegan all your life? Hi, Joy. How are you today? Time to go to bed. Okay, good night, Zara. I hope you sleep well. Hi, dear. Say my name. Hi, Navid Suleimani. You are not made of milk, so I can eat you. What? What's going on with the comments today? Time to go to bed. Go to bed, Zara. Good night. Good night. Go to bed. Enjoy. Sleep well. Hmm. Please show me the time. It's on my phone. It's 7:37 p.m. Hi, Shamir Singh. Hi, Pretty Dolly. Do you lie? Hi, Min Hasty. BTS, I've heard of it, but I'm not really following them. Like, I'm not like searching them, and stuff like that. Milk beer or Russian kawas. Okay, milk beer. Interesting. I've never heard of that. Maybe I will search it. Where do you get it from? Is it a Russian product? Should you come on live wearing a deep neck t-shirt? You should come. I mean, this is not bad, but I don't really like that. He, It's like he. I don't really feel comfortable with that. Yeah, I don't really like that. I just want to be like myself, I don't want to like do something. I have to get changed. What? No, that's not because of that. Okay, that's not because of laziness, but also why? Why though? Hi, Shamir Singh. Hi, Alfie Scotland. Today is my birthday. Really, Manav Jasi. What are you doing for your birthday? Let's sing her happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Manav Jasi. Happy birthday to you, lady. Lady. Hi, Minahais. Hasty. Your country is day. It is 7:39 p.m. But it doesn't get, because it's summer here at the moment, it doesn't get dark until like 9-ish, 9 p.m., Zara. It's not a tropical country. I'm in England. Okay. Hi, Alfie Scotland. How are you? Russia. Okay, Russia. Interesting. Hi, Shamir Singh. Hi, Jan Parham. You respectfully reminded me of a high school girlfriend. Really? Really? Do I look like her? Where is she from? Hi, Landon Solis. You cute. Thank you so much, Landon. Your relationship status? I'm single, Virat. What about you? Hi from Timor-Leste. Or Leyte. You mean Leyte? Where are you from? Alex Shenzan. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. This makes you special. Well, thank you. I think you being yourself is good. Yeah, right? Like normal. Like don't not any unnecessary expectation. Like, sometimes I will make an effort. Sometimes it's just like a normal day. you know. Isn't that good? At least you will see like something normal, not like unrealistic expectations. Do you know what I mean? Like if I'm always like done up, right? Then you're gonna think that that's real life. And maybe that's gonna make anyone that's living with you very hard. Like if, let's say for example, you end up in a relationship with somebody and then you're like thinking, how come you don't make an effort? See, with me, you get used to that being normal, like I'm letting you get used to the normal world out there. In real life, no, I mean, maybe some people do, but most people will not really feel that eager to make an effort every single day. Some days you just want to chill. It's true, but it's good for your mental health to not have to make an effort sometimes. See what I did there? Hi, my educate. How are you today? Hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much, Simply Blessed, for promoting my channel. You're looking sexy and beautiful. Thank you so much, Shamir Singh. I'm glad you think so. People have unrealistic expectations of young people. Why do you think that, these nuts? Are you feeling like somebody around you is forcing you or having high expectations of you? She was half Guam and half white. You look just like her today. Really? Oh, how old were you when you were together, John Parham? Guam. I met someone from Guam. Where did you meet her? Oh, I don't even know where you are now. You look as a good model. Thank you. Is that 1990 t-shirt Top Gun? Hi, Chicken and Biscuits. I guess so. I don't know. Somebody just gave it to me a long, 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 long time ago. But I remembered liking that film. Do you like that film? Please, 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 please. What, Zara? I like what you're pretty, but I like it. Thank you so much, Rabinda Barik. What do you do? Streaming only? No, like as a job, I'm a nurse. Are you pregnant? No. Michael Scott. There's no way. Hi, Douglas G. Hi, Christine. Greetings from Costa Rica. Hi, Douglas G. From Costa Rica. Do you have a boyfriend? No, Landon Soles. I'm from Nepal. Nice to meet you. I like your hair. Thank you so much, Basan Singh. I'm glad you think so. Background view? There. That's just the garden. Nobody came to my birthday party because my mom... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Manav. What happened to them? If you don't mind me asking. Well, I guess if that's happened to them, that's the least that you have to think about, right? Like having a party might not be something that you'll be up for. Hi, Daniel from Germany. Hi, Basant Singh. How old are you, sweetheart? I'm 39, Shamir Singh. She is our RN right now at Louisville Trauma Center. What the hell? So I'm actually like, it's like your ex-girlfriend is like my twin in another nation, and not just your imagination, not your imagination, but an actual other nation. Wait a minute, let me just read the comments because I feel like I'm delayed. Hi. Oh, thank you, Chad, for helping me read my comments. So Chad Wallace, the only reason he's deleting some of the comments is so that I can catch up with your comments sooner, because I really want to read all your comments, but I'm a bit delayed at the moment. So, okay. My age is 12. Okay, cool. What nationality are you? I'm half Filipino, half British. Hi, me educate. Hi, Vishal Joseph. I like your smile. Please don't forget this. Thank you so much, Basant. That's so very kind of you to say. It's good. I'm from India. Nice to meet you, Vishal Joseph from India. Don't brush your teeth. This guy's so weird. Chicken and biscuits. Where are you from? Me educate. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. I love you so much. Thank you so much, Arabinda Barik. If you want to make someone laugh 90% of the time, every single time, you ask him how they are, and when they ask you to say any better, I couldn't stand it. It always makes me laugh, I promise. If they ask you to say any better, I couldn't stand it. Really? Okay, women waste so much time on makeup and getting ready. But maybe it's not a waste of time, if they actually like what they're doing. I guess they're able to express their artistic talent, while they're doing that. I don't know, maybe it gives them a bit of joy and happiness, and then it makes them appear presentable. So, I mean, if it's not causing any harm, I guess it's not that bad, I guess, you know? Nice, beautiful day. Thank you. Hi, Basan. Sing Stranger. I'm from Guyana. Okay, sweetheart. Okay, Shamir. I was 17 to 19 here in Louisville. Okay, okay. Oh, so she was like, does she look like me now, or are you saying that I look like I'm 17 to 19? Because I would be very, that would actually make my day. If you're telling me that I look like I'm 17 to 19. Hi, Basan. Where are you from? Me educate. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. Background view. I already showed you. There. That's the garden. Hi, Richard Smith. Thank you for appreciating my nose. Hi, Butterfly. Hi, Avito. Hi, Deputy Frank Garrett. Hi, Queen Dinma. Q, you're here, Q. How are you today? Hi, FLG99. Let's get married. Hi, Deez. You look 24. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so very much. You made me like so much younger than I am. I am 39. You're pretty. Thank you so much, Ate Foam. I'm glad you think so. Nice, Didi Lips. Hi, Mitesh Patel. How are you today? Now, makeup is to be mean to other women. Women love competition with each other. No, I don't believe that. Chicken on biscuits. I think different people will have different intentions, you know? I think how you view or like you perceive the people around you, like your assumptions on what they're up to, what are their intentions, it's mostly reflects your way of thinking, you know, because like let's say for example you imagining that because it's either okay, not just because maybe you think that way, you know, so maybe that's your intentions, you know, you think that that's their intentions because if you would do the same thing that will be your intentions, you know, but also even if that's not you, maybe you've had a bad experience in the past, you know, somebody has done that to you, and then now you think that everybody's gonna do that. But I don't believe that, chicken on biscuits. I think every single person is different, you know, there's no two people that's exactly the same. So I don't think that. And me myself, you know, I don't put makeup on to annoy other girls. I don't care. Maybe a long, long time ago, you know, when I was a younger, you know, there was like that a bit of competition or whatever. But I guess I'm really old now. Like I don't really feel that way anymore. And like I focus more on like how, like my own vision, you know, what I need. And I guess um a lot of the growth that I have worked on myself is part of that is Hmm. Like you don't need to put other people down to validate yourself. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to always be competing. Like they are their own person. You know, they're pretty in their own way. I'm pretty in my own way. Whatever. You know, why can't we all win together? You know, why do we have to like put each other down? There's no point in that. Hi Christine, how are you, mermaid? I'm good. I'm just chilling today. What about you? Yep, lol. Don't realize that spam until it was too late. I was watching you and not the comments. Oh, but thank you for helping me, Chad Wallace, and for remembering you have a pretty nose. Thank you so much, Richard Smith. I'm glad you think so. How are you? I'm good, Vinayak. I'm enjoying a sweet avocado shake. What about you? What are you doing today? Hi, Vinayak. How old are you? If I may ask, I'm 39, John Param. Hello, Mom. Hi, Avito. Hi, Deputy Frank Garrett. Hi, Queen Dinma. Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing after work? No, I'm not working today. I'm off today. I am going back to work on Monday. What about you? Oh, you're from India, me educate. Cool. Imagination. You like that, huh? Chicken on biscuits. You know where I got that from? Somebody on my live stream commented that, like, because apparently I have a boyfriend from another nation. My imagine making fun of me not having anybody, you know, basically. Let's get married. I like your smile. Please don't forget. I've seen that one. Yes. Oh shoot. Wait, did I see that or did I miss? Oh yes, I haven't seen that one. Where you've traveled? Ooh, search G. If you search Tin Spence, shoot. I don't know actually if it will show everything. I've traveled a lot of places, but if you look through my profile, you know, I have a lot of traveling videos. You're pretty. Thank you so much, Ate Foam. You look 24. Thank you so much, Lise Nasli Hadakar. I'm so sorry to hear that, Manav Jassy. How? Are you okay? Like, are people around you? Have some people around you, Manav Jassy? Because this is like a difficult time. I hope that somebody's helping you. What nationality are you? Ooh, it's day, my bad. Okay. 12 a.m. for you. Okay, I think I got to the end. You're unmarried. I'm divorced. I drank watermelon milkshake. Really? I've never put milk in watermelon. Is that nice? Does it turn out good? So you think I'm in a good mod for not being a mod when the meeting happened? I'm trying to give everyone a chance. No, you are a good mod, Chad. Are you drinking? It's not alcoholic. It's just, I don't know. I haven't really been feeling like drinking alcohol the past few days. I don't know why. I'm not really against it. Like, I drink sometimes, but I don't really feel like it right now. Hello there, ate. Hi, Mickey Mouse guy. How are you? Don't worry about immature guys who speak disrespectfully. Warm greetings from India. You are so sweet, Mickey Mouse guy. Thank you so very much for being so supportive. Hi, what's poppin'? Let's connect. Hi, Queen Dinma. What are you? Where are you from? They had a. Oh, yes. I wish my back did. What happened to your back? Wait a minute. Let me read the comments. I'll start from the top now. Hi, W Ladies Law. Okay. Lol, just randomly found your channel. Well, welcome to my channel, Deputy Frank Garrett. How are you today? Where are you from? What are you specialized in? Orthopedics. He. So I work in the operating room, specializing mostly in orthopedics, but I do all the other specialties that they do in our hospital. But my favorite is orthopedics. Well, she's 43 now. Really? Oh my gosh, and she's also around my age, John Parham. Oh my goodness. But are you with somebody else now, John? I'm just curious. I'm sorry. I don't mean to pry. It just comes naturally to me. Like I'm like a natural, I don't know, nosy person. I just get curious. What is a professional service? What do you mean? No way in hell you are 50. No, not 59. Excuse me, John. I'm 39. I like your voice. Thank you so much, Avito. No, she is not 24. Her beauty is 24. Thank you so much. Hi, W Ladies Law. She said 39. Yeah, I said 39. Now women are cheaters and want strangers likes and comments. Chicken and biscuits, that means that you're going through something, or maybe you've gone through something, or maybe there's something that you don't understand. But that reflects a lot of your own. Why do you automatically assume that they're cheating just because, let's say, because if you say they want stranger sex and comment, it's kind of like, are they streaming? Are they posting pictures? Are they trying to be active on social media? Which a lot of people do that. And I don't see anything wrong with that if that's something that they like to do. But why do you have to twist it into, oh, they're cheating? Like, just because they I don't know, post stuff. Like, why is that the automatic thing that comes out of your head? Why can't it be something innocent? Why can't it be something like, oh, you know what, it's fun, it's a fun thing to do. Not like, why do you have to put a malicious intent into it? Facts, Mitesh. Morning time now. No, it is 8 p.m. here. 8 p.m. Hi Anam, hi Ashley Kids, welcome. Hi Valeria Vivas. Hi Sabajit, good evening. Hi Mishita Sony. Hi Sniper Girl, how are you today? Hi Shamir Singh. Hi Parker M, you're here. How are you today? Wait, how did I? Oh, I was reading up. Facts, Mitesh. Morning time. That's how old she is. Once age 30 begins, everything is downhill. Trust me. That's what I was thinking as well, Deputy Frank Garrett. But you know what? Actually, from my experience, I actually like myself so much better now than ever before. Obviously, there's parts of my youth that I like more, like, how much energy you used to have, and like how skinny you are no matter what you do. Like now it's so much harder, and to find time, I guess, and not much responsibility, like before. um and I guess a lot of things you do are automatically active, because you're always going out with your friends. But now it's like, well, you have to take care of family, you have to go to work, stuff like that, and get in the way of, and so, but you have to balance it all. And but somehow you get some sense of maturity with that, and your level of self-confidence is so much more. Now I look back at my previous self and I'm thinking like, what the hell was I insecure about? Like I was way so much better along, before and now. But anyway, I think I'm able to manage a lot more things better now, with the maturity that I have, with the mind that I have now, and also, um, like I guess I feel better not because I have a better body, obviously your younger body is better, but you just feel more confident because you don't care that much, I guess, you know? I really like it better, Deputy Frank, but obviously I'm scared about the diseases. I started having palpitations like a few years ago, and the first time I've had it, I was scared because I'm like, I've never had this before, and something wrong with me. But then it turns out a lot of people experience that after a certain age. You get to a certain age and then you start having it, and it's normal, and your body just kind of get used to it. And I did not know that then, and I'm not telling you like disregard it. If you ever experience it, go and get it checked, but it's better to be safe than be sorry. But but it's like your body is changing. Those are the things, like I'm thinking, oh my gosh, you're probably gonna have more health problems from now on. That's the only thing though. Deputy Frank Garrett, how old are you, Deputy Frank? Okay, sorry I'm delayed with the comments. I'm gonna read from the bottom going to the top. Hi Ryan Blair, Christine, speaking facts so everybody note it down. Thank you. Do you watch Hollyoaks? No, I think I used to like just see it randomly when people are watching it and I'm with them. Why are you watching it? We can get together for a nice dinner. Are you not even here, Shamir saying? Who is Zara? One of the people here, Adam. Okay, so you have to try apple milkshake. No! Apple milkshake? No! I am at SN. Is that popular in India? I have this growing stiffening pain in my... Oh my goodness, Kuji Wilkins. You're looking hot. Thank you so much, Shamir saying. Thirsty Thursday. Oh, that's clever. Astra kids love my India. Thank you so much, Shubujit. I like you. I support you. I subscribe you. Okay, mom. Thank you so much, Avito. You can complete the challenge, please. Like what, Valeria Vivas? Happy Independence Day, 15th August. Happy Independence Day to you guys. You can complete. Hey, hit that like and sub button if you like what you see. Thank you so much, Chad Wallace. Hi, Mishita Sony. Oh, good mom. Miss me? Yes. How have you been? Have you been sleeping better? Okay, you tell me that you needed to hear make me happy for the rest of the day. Good night, Zara. You have nice eyes. Thank you so much, Amir, saying they are okay, a little bit hurt. Oh! Wait, I thought you said they passed away. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Thought I would stop in while I was at work. I said no. Well, hello. Well, hope all is well, cutie. Oh, thanks for popping in, Mark Parker. I hope you managed to catch me responding to your comment. Hi, Sniper Girl. I'm from India. Nice to meet you, Mishita Sonny from India. Why did you retract your message, Mickey Mouse guy? OMG, that milkshake sounds awesome. Hello, I am Milky. Where are you from? Milky, I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. I drank. Okay, I've seen that one. Yes, I finally get to the... Hey, laziness. Welcome back. How are you today? Hi, Daka Marena. I remember you were here before. I hate you, Zara. What? Why? Why do you hate Zara? I love Holy Eggs. I might meet them. Really? How are you gonna do that? Do they have something that like you can join for you to be able to meet them? I'm okay. A little bit hurt. Oh, you're okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. What but do you have people around you like to support you? Manav? Mitesh, okay, I gotta go. I gotta know, lol. Just what kind of milkshakes have you tried? I've never had these and they sound good. Yeah, like apple milkshake. I've never had an apple milkshake, and then he's got watermelon milkshake. What? That's blowing my mind. I wish I was next to you, sweetheart, and I like your colors. Thank you so much, Amir Singh. Yeah, you can see a lot of varieties of milkshake in India. Delicious, like mango and strawberries. Really? Yeah, mango is popular in Philippines. In Philippines, our favorite shakes, okay, is avocado. Avocado milkshake is popular. They just call it avocado shake. Mango shake is very popular. Coconut shake, you know. Oh, coconut shake. Um, yeah, papaya. We have papaya shake. There's a lot of different variety as well. But it's strawberry is not popular, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's very popular strawberry shake. Chocolate, chocolate. Hi, Sniper Girl. OMG, my kind of shake. Oh, did they pass away? They did. I gotta do it now. Come to US next time. You've never been to US. Hi, first. I have been to the US a few years ago. Benny! But I went to Arizona and Utah. Yeah, but I want to go to a lot of different parts of the US as well. I'm so excited. Like, I really, really, really want to. I have a lot of friends and family there. Coffee milkshake. Yes, yes, we should do that tomorrow. Laziness. Oh my gosh. Yes, let's do that. How are you doing, pretty lady? I'm good, Benny. How are you today? I'm super chilled out. I've just got distracted and started playing Mario Kart again. I realized that there's like courses or like circuits that I haven't done. Like, it's unlock something like for extra courses. But the other ones, they showed me some and I got excited. I'm like, oh, is that how many courses I haven't done? And I'm like, I'm gonna explore all these racetracks. And then it turns out it's just you have to pay for it. you know but there's four free ones. Just breaks my heart, give you some hope, like I can play that, and then you click on it and it's like, you have to buy it, yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, wouldn't it be cool to have like one of the racetracks that they have on Mario Kart, they actually recreate in real life? Wouldn't that be super cool? And like you memorize it from playing it on Mario Kart and then you do it in real life. Yes, my friend, you working today? No, I'm off today, Ryan. What about you? Good evening to you. Hi, Benny. It's great to see you again. It's great to have you here, Benny. You like Zara. I've only met her now, Anam. Why do you hate somebody? Please like, share, subscribe to this beautiful lady's channel. Thank you. Thank you so much, Benny, for promoting my channel. I eat avocado pieces, not a milkshake. But I will try it for sure. Tell me the recipe. Mitesh, with what? What do you eat your avocado with? Do you put like salad dressing? Do you put like here in like around Europe? I've noticed they would put like balsamic vinegar and olive oil, salt and pepper. And then avocado will be with a lot of other veg. Um, that is like a normal salad to them. But someone mentioned like by itself plain. You eat avocado plain. Like I've never done that. Like in the Philippines, they eat it sweet. We put condensed milk. When I first came to this country and I did that, my uncle's wife like looked at me like really judgingly. She was like, "Way to turn something healthy into something unhealthy." Because in the Philippines, it's like it's sweet. We process avocado as something sweet. Bless you. Thank you so much, Anam. I've been in the States hundreds of times as I've lived close to the Washington State border in Canada. For some reason, Benny, I thought you lived somewhere in Europe, even though you have a Canadian flag on your name. Hey, hope you're good. Did you get to Buckingham Uni? Hi, King Kai and Odegaard over Messi. How are you today? No, we just went to we just went to check it out. Like just to see, I guess, what it's like. I don't know. I don't know if my son wants to go there. Why? Why? Are you going there? We just went there to visit, like to check it out. I saw your video about Buckingham Uni. I'm thinking of studying medicine there. Is their interview hard? Oh, I'm not. I'm not going there, King Kai. We haven't gone for an interview. We haven't applied for it. We just checked it out. You know, it seems like a cool place. Good luck. I hope you get it. I'm sorry I can't help you any much more than that. Hi, Neil. Hi, Leslie. Hey, ma'am. Hi, Neil. Whatever makes you feel good about yourself. Hello, darling Christine. Hi, Leslie. You are so divine. Thank you, Neil. Why you hate me? I know. Why are you fighting? Yeah, I ate the salad. It's good taste. Like salad. Okay, but what do you put in it? Like what sauce? Do you put salt and pepper? What do you put? Like, because also, like in Colombia, when I was there, I remember it's like a normal side dish. Like, you'll have a full meal of like beans and rice and like whatever meat. And then there will be like a piece of avocado or half an avocado, but like as a side. And then plantains. You can choose the plantains, you can choose whether you want it savory or sweet, you know. Hi, Pikachu. Hi, Mishita Sony. I like eating avocado just raw. Okay, that's interesting how every single person has like a different way of eating avocado. Yeah, you eat it raw, but do you put any sauce or just by itself? I saw your video about. Oh, I've seen that one. Any plans for tonight? No, look at me. I'm not going anywhere. Probably just play more Mario Kart. If I can be bothered to work out. But I feel like I'm so chill. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be bothered. I have a strong suspicion that I won't be bothered. Maybe I'll work out tomorrow. Are you a Russian girl? No, I'm half Filipino, half British. Are you British? Yes, Pikachu. Half Filipino though. But I came to Austria for the past 3 to 5 years. Oh, Christine, I'm living in Austria. Oh yeah, I remember. See, I knew it. I'm Canadian. I used to live in Canada for the past 36 years. Okay, I understand. I understand now, Benny. Oh yeah, and I remember you mentioned about your wife. Yeah. I hope that's okay now. I'm sorry. I like you don't have to talk about it, but I just remembered. Where are you from, Miss Pikachu? I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. What about you? Ah, okay. Thank you. Anyway, take care. I'm sorry, King Kai. Can we have some banana nuts and milk with some apple? Ooh, that sounds good, Shamir saying. Very healthy. Oh, I see. Okay, because I was just watching your vid and saw your live. Thought I should ask. Oh, well, thanks for popping in, King Kai. Good luck, Milky Sony. Hi, Mishita Sony. There you go. Hey, Nan. How are you today? Today is our Independence Day. Oh, cool. Where are you from, Pikachu? Hello, I love you. Hi, Ben is my name. Thank you so much. I remember I saw a little bit of your comment, but I didn't get to respond to it yet. Hey, red onion, lemon juice, cucumber, cumin, and chili flakes? Of course. Of course, you put a bunch of stuff in your avocado because you're Indian. So you put red onion, lemon juice, cucumber, cumin, and chili flakes. Sounds good though, isn't it? You know, why am I always remembering Colombia? There's that combination when they eat raw mango, you know, but I don't know. It's not cumin, but it kind of like chili. Chili with lemon is actually nice. No salt, raw, no salt added. Okay, interesting. Is that common in Canada? You're a Philippines girl, so sweet. Thank you, Pikachu. Hi, Katana. Hey, beautiful. Hi, Katana. How are you today? I am glad to see you again. Mom and my sister was out today, so I got alone time. Well, that's good. What did you do for your alone time, Non? It's nice to have some alone time, isn't it? I went for a coffee today with my mate. Oh, nice. Where did you go? What's your perspective about India? I've never been there, Pikachu. Someday when I go, and I want to wear a sari. I know a lot of Indian people. I work with a lot of Indian people actually. Yeah, they produce a lot of good doctors. Um, yeah, yeah. I don't think I've had any problems with any of them. Hmm. Why? What about your Pikachu? What's your perspective on them? I hope you will try these ingredients so whenever you eat, you will remember Mitesh. I will. I will. Starbucks. Oh, cool. Where, Ryan Blair? Why are you crying? I'm not crying, Yusuf. Yes, very nice. I got to clean out the house. It was needed. Okay. Which parts of the house did you clean? You know what? There's like a spill in the. I don't know what they spilled, but I just saw like they've put like a blanket on the floor. I have no idea what they have spilled there. I have to ask. Because like I want to know if I need to wash that thing right away or can I hang it first before I wash it because I want to wash everything all together. Maybe I'll wash everything all together tomorrow. And I want to clean the bathroom. Pikachu, don't be a true. What does that even mean, laziness? Hi, shish kebab. Spanish Elizabeth Olsen. Who, me? I'm not Spanish. Fourth GDP ranker in the world. Really? Wow, that's really good. Belfast. Yes, very nice. Oh, really? The Indian people, Pikachu. Wow, how great is that? That's amazing. Behind heavy furniture. Oh, yeah, I guess. Oh. We haven't lived here for that long, but those are the places that, oh my gosh, just thinking about it, you'll have to carry heavy furniture. Look behind them. Yeah, you have connected with good Indian people, example of me. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, exactly. There you go. There's also a lot of Indian watchers for me. It's always on like my top three, of like watchers here on my live stream. But oh, not on Bigo because Bigo is banned there in India, isn't it? Show us cleaning your butt. Oh my goodness, Ryan, what? You just want my gloves. You just want to see my rubber gloves, Ryan Blair. Trying it. Mom and sister had a nice date, I hope. Oh my goodness. Where are you taking this now, Nan? Do you know the history between India and Britain? Not that much, just a little bit. Like, would you want to tell us? I just know, like, kind of a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, how, like, I remember tiny little bits, like, how they got so excited about the spices. They went back to try and find it again, but then they ended up in the US, right? That's why the initial indigenous people there are called Indians, but they're not really Indians. I remember something about a Boston Tea Party where, the tea is actually part of the things from that culture. I think that they got, like, see, I have everything like little bits. Um, and we have a lot of influence with each other, Britain and India, they have a lot of influence with each other. um Even a lot of their medical system I think is similar, that's why we get a lot of doctors from them, I think. And then what else, even our national food here, our national food here is Indian curry. It's a butter butter chicken curry. But I don't know it that deep. Like I'm not, well, I guess I didn't really grow up here, so they don't really teach us that much other countries' history, in the Philippines. Yeah. Like the main thing I remembered about the English history when we were learning it in Philippines was that it's the very first modern, yeah, modern civilization. I'm not saying ancient because there's a lot of ancient civilizations like Egypt, ancient civilizations, Mayan, whatever. But the modern civilization is England, Britain, because of the steam engine. So they're the very first people with public transport, I think. Is it public transport? That's why. I'm not sure, but I just know that it's because of the steam engine. Anyway, I don't remember much of it. I hate history. Hi, Ajikia. How are you today? Oh, see that great knowledge holder, Christine Encyclopedia. No, I have so many things I don't remember. I can guess it. Can you think of a number? Okay, Ajinkya, guess it now. Do you love India or not? I've never been there, Pikachu. I can't say that I love something that I've never even been to. Can I come over tomorrow and have a great time with you? Oh, that's super sweet, Shamir. But you're not in this country, I don't think. Guess. Ryan Blair, I'm absolutely sure that the only reason you want me to do cleaning my bathroom, yeah, is so that you can see me wearing the rubber gloves. Yeah, but then I was thinking the same. What kind of fetish is that Ryan want to see? Sorry, I can't help it, please. He wants to see me wearing rubber gloves. Always. Every time he comes to the live, you know. Anyway. Was it 7? No, it was 9. Am I blocked? No, I just kind of had to, sometimes I had to like make your comments appear, like it doesn't appear automatically. Sometimes I have to refresh it somehow. Jai. Oh, Pikachu. Are you from India as well? Anonymous people say stupid without things about consequences. Unbelievable. Hi, Greg Ant. Who are you talking about? Greg Ant. Who are you worried about? Was it 7? No. I don't know what else to call it, but I hope they had a good time. Please wear them for a minute. No. Hi, Jamie. Wait, Jamie, is that Jamie Fox? Love you, pink painted toes. How did you know? It's not pink though, it's peach. Jamie, how did you know? I'm from India, Ryan. You know that's a mind control, right? Hi, Guy. Good evening. How are you today? Please speak about science. What part of science do you want? Kumusta ka, Tins? Okay naman, Guy. Ikaw, what about you? Hey, Princess Irans Duza. Have you read? No, not really. Jinkia. Boy, have you? That's funny reaction of yours. Yeah, like how the hell did he know that I painted my toes? Jamie, how did you know? Did I go live? Did you accidentally see it for some reason? When my sister got home, she must have fallen in love. Probably none. As a man, I feel ashamed of some people who say inappropriate things. Ah, I get what you mean now, Greg. Maybe it's just me, but some comments are not okay. I understand what you mean, Greg. I wasn't sure what you meant. Um, but I guess people try, like, try and error. Sometimes I think they don't know what to say. Like, I had somebody who didn't really mean any harm, but I don't know. Some people probably do mean harm, Some people probably do mean like, oh, they just want to be naughty or whatever. Um, but I know this person before, he's always on my live stream, every day. But like, he wants to just have a bit of a connection and he doesn't mean any harm, but he can't think of anything to say. So like he would just say something like, did you sneeze today? Like, I guess that's his way of saying, how are you? How was your day? But I guess, it could be seen as something like, what the hell is that question? But some people find it difficult, I guess, to articulate, or like come up with words to say or come up with things or topics that might be interesting. But I am naughty and I mean no harm. None, but you know how to deal with it. Oh, thank you, Greg Ann. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from? Um, Did you visit a dentist? I'm doing a survey. Hi, sum up. Yes, I have. I have. Like, JB, what sort of question is that? What color are your toes today? Wait a minute. Are you just trying to trick me into showing you my toes? Anyway, it's peach. Okay, but it could seem like they're pink. Why did anybody want to harm you? You'll never know, Aljinkya. It's like people who like to harm people, sometimes they don't harm it because of you. So, like sometimes that's the cause, like you did something to them and they're angry with you. But sometimes people are just angry, or they're just crazy, or like, I don't know, like, um, sometimes it's not about the person, they don't choose the person because of the person, how the person is. Sometimes they just happen, you just happen to be the convenient person, to hurt at that moment, when they want to be hurtful. As a man, I feel ashamed of some people who say inappropriate things. Oh, oh, I've seen that one. Please wear them one more time. No, Ryan, I'm not gonna wear the bloody gloves. What do you call them? Rubber gloves. How big is your booty? This is an example of what you're thinking about, isn't it? And JB, like what JB is saying, you're an angel and beautiful face. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. What color is peach? No, he's not. He doesn't mean my peach. Like I said, peach is the color of my nail polish. Are you trying to get me to show you my nail polish? Peach is like the color of a peach. It's like a cross between orange and pink. Yeah. It's like if pink and orange had a baby. Hi, Manav Jazzy. Are you winter clothing girl or a summer clothing girl? Well, it depends on the weather, Looms. Like, of course, if it's winter, then I will wear winter clothes. If it's summer, then I will wear summer clothes. Why? Why did you ask? Hi, I'm Diliton. England. You're in England as well? I'm in England. Whereabouts? But Christine knows well how to take and ignore, and these people don't know about your legendary jokes. Hi, Headache. My name is Destina. How are you? I'm good, Headache. Destina. Liverpool. Okay. I'm in North London. Do you like full English breakfast? It's too much for me though, Greg Aunt. And then, you know what? I haven't tried the black pudding. That's it. But yeah, I like a full English breakfast. Go to a cafe once in a while, Especially when I first came here, my uncles, they're all, my uncles, I have a few uncles here, my dad's brothers, and obviously they're trying to show you, the English ways and stuff. And it's like breakfast on the weekend. I remember it's like range between like 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. There's people who still are having breakfast at like 2 p.m. Right? Because it's a weekend, and like they still serve that, full English breakfast is still served. Please wear them one more time. I promise I won't talk about them anymore if you can. No, Ryan. I stopped worrying about a lot after moving in. That's good. If I had a wife like you, God would bless me with many kids. Show your peach toes once. No, Jamie. How did you even know? Hi, Shamir Singh. Do you like food? Oh, please, for a minute. No, my name is Destina. I've seen no one. Okay, goodbye. Take care. Come, India. Someday, Pikachu. Liverpool. Show your peach toes once, you will get movie. No, Jamie. I don't want to do that. Like, I want to, like, really want what I'm doing. Does that make sense? Like, not just because of the views. I have to have a different reason. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you? Like, it feels like fun to me, or like, oh, like, it has to have a different reason, not just like, oh, I need views. You know what I mean? Are you even barefoot? Yes, Jamie. You know, like sometimes sausage, bacon, and egg barb. I know that it's not healthy, but once or twice a month. Yeah, that's true, Greg. And but if I get a full English, because you know what, I don't really like the bacon there, like, because the bacon there, I like the streaky bacon. Like, I got used to the American style bacon because of Philippines has a lot of American influence, and I grew up in Philippines. So I got used to like bacon being stripy, streaky. Um, but most of the time, when you go and crunchy, crispy, and then streaky, and then but then the ones in the cafe, like bacon is normally um soft, soft, and it's more protein, like healthier. It's like a healthier version. So I feel weird by that. I like the sausage. Like I will have sausage. I like the sausage and the beans and the hash brown together. Those three together. I like that. And the tomatoes and the mushrooms. I don't believe you. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. Christine, I'm surprised for you. I don't have sent message on Insta. You will definitely like it. Okay, okay. I will check it out later. How do you remember me? I remember you, Manav. I hope you're okay. Grill? 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 What laziness? Orange. Fringe. Pink with orange. Yes, Samantha. There you go. Show your peach toes. Ryan, stop, please. Uh, what grill? Laziness. Do you like reading books? Agree, Tins. Yeah. Yeah, Greg Aunt. Like, when I was younger, more when I was younger. Because, actually, somebody asked me this question, right? Like, a few years ago, and I didn't, things that happen in your life, you don't really think about it until somebody asks you, right? And then you realize, oh, so that's why. And I used to read, like, I loved reading, kind of like series, like book series. What do you call them? Anyway, like Harry Potter, all the Harry Potter books, I read them, Um, what else? Like, I like Cindy Sheldon books, mostly fiction, I guess. Yeah, mostly fiction. And then, but I like when it's like a series. Oh, the Twilight. I did the Twilight as well. Ooh. Anyway, uh, it's like really exciting for me. Like, you get excited, you have to get to the next one. But when I look back on like, how did I like reading? But during my time, when I was young in the Philippines, in my little town in the Philippines, there wasn't really much, to preoccupy yourself with, especially and we have brownouts and blackouts, and that's common, especially when there's typhoons. So they can't have the electricity running, when there's typhoons, because that's dangerous. So you will always have a power cut. Always. That's normal. So like what do you do with no electricity overnight? You just have a candle. We play with candle wax, that's the most exciting part of the house is where the candle is, the candle wax, you know, dripping down the candle, and then you can play with it, make shapes with it. That's like the most. And I guess reading, like you can read, I guess. That's why. Anyway. Hi, Ron Swanson. You guys are losers. Why? You're the only winner, Ron Swanson. You need to get over yourself. That's what I gotta say. Hi, Talker M. Hi, Dovik. Welcome back. The Shaw family. How are you today? I'm not harassing you about your feed. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, I'm sorry, Ron Swanson. I thought you were like saying for all of us, like you're telling all of us that we're all. Oh. Thank you so much for trying to defend me. I didn't realize that's what you were trying to do. I thought you were just like, I'm the only good one. All you guys are losers. You look so haggard, but at the same time, still beautiful. Oh, thank you, Shaw family. I could take that as a compliment or as an insult, but I would rather take it as a compliment because I'm a positive thinker. It's just a chilled out day for me, the Shaw family, so I don't really feel like making an effort. Do you remember me? I do. I remember you. Little sing a song perfect. But I did sing that last time, Mitesh. Do you not remember? Looks like you had a workout. No, I was just working out my hand-eye coordination and my thumbs because I was playing. I was playing games. What's your profession? I'm a nurse in the operating room, Talker M. Rough day. You looking sexy with red hair. Jamie, she won't show us anything. You want to see something? I want to see something. Don't take it too hard. No, Jamie. Perfect time for reading is evening before sleep. Cup of tea and candles, good light. I guess. Oh, I haven't had a cup of tea in a long time. But you know what I'm having now? Oh, try this, Greg. And I don't know if what you're gonna think of it, but this is avocado shake. Sweet, sweet. Have you ever tried avocado sweet? Because I know you guys are used to avocado being savory, right? Jamie, stop with your fetishes. This isn't the right place. Well, some people do give it, Benny. So I guess maybe you just find somebody else to give it to you. I'm not harassing you about your. Christine, we think about candlelight night dinner garden. We won't feel either no heat, either no electricity. Hi, Jamie. She hasn't got peach toast. She's making what? Hey, animalistic. How are you today? Do you do TikTok? No, I am a one app woman. I'm faithful to YouTube at the moment. So, yeah, it's like I'm only using the other apps mostly to promote my YouTube channel at the moment. I'm not on any other platform because I think it's easier to focus on one at a time, you know? Compliment plus insult. There's always a middle ground. Middle point to calm yourself. Do you play COD? No, just Mario Kart. She wasn't show us anything. I was just thinking today, what would we do without our phones? Yeah, probably read books. Hi, Ninja Goopy. But actually, that really helped me a lot, like in my adult life, because it helps me read fast. And like, one of the reasons I think that I'm able to read all your comments, while playing with Candlebox, amazing entertainment. You good? Thank you, Ron Swanson. She hasn't got peach toast. Oh, I've seen that one. A couple of weeks ago, I was in Scotland, and the best thing was seeing in the garden and grabbing the book. And oh my gosh, I feel that more and more now, Greg. And like, there's a part of me that feels a little bit guilty for like, am I really not gonna do anything? But we need it sometimes, right? Like just to chill. Yeah. Sometimes I just wanna not, like, just do whatever comes to your mind. I broke up with my best because I thought she wasn't prioritizing me, but now I miss her so much. Your best friend? You broke up with your best friend? Wait, like you're not friends anymore? Or did you have a romantic relationship and then you decided that, you know what? I don't want this relationship anymore, Vaishnavi. You sipping an hour that already is not white wine. I know, but it stops me from talking. I know, and I put ice in there, so it's like it's not even cold anymore. Now I feel like I have to top it up with some ice. I have more as well. Look. Hey, gotta head out. It was nice catching your live. Bye, Chad. Enjoy the rest of your day. Can I have some places? What do you mean, Shamir? If shows her toes once, I'll never. Jamie, no. It was meant to be a compliment, by the way. Thank you so much, the Shaw family. This is a simple sign of self care, allowing you just be. Yeah, right? See? I am doing self care right now. See, we can go with that. Straight besties. So, your best friend. and you broke up with them. It's maybe just a fight. Maybe you can talk to her. Is it a her or doing whatever comes to your mind is a good idea, but dangerous. No, I meant like nothing crazy, but like when you're just lounging around the house, and then something catches your eye because that happens, right? Especially if you're an adult, if you're living independently, there's always something, that will catch your eye, and then you will be like, ooh, I need to do this. But most of the time when that happens, when you're on a busy week, you're like, oh, I don't really have time to do that right now. But like if you have the time, it's so satisfying. Like you have this feeling of sense of achievement that yes, I can actually do this right now. Like I don't have any plans. Like I can do whatever it is, clean out your fridge, whatever it is that comes to your mind, like whatever it is that you come across while walking around your house. Whatever idea pops into your head, like, you can do it. So anything like today for me it's this, like because my the baby found it the other day. I mean, not my baby, but my kid's baby brother, like from my ex. And I was like, ooh, I haven't played with it. And now I'm like starting to play with it. But I have the time to. Most of the time when I'm on a normal work day, I probably won't. Or probably won't even think about it. Um, but yeah, stuff like that, like, ooh, I haven't done this in ages. Maybe if I stumble upon a book upstairs, I'll be like, oh yeah, maybe I should read. Hi Nathan Bujin Jono. No, I'm not your mom. I have different kids. Zara, don't take it to heart. I know the feeling. Are you a nurse? Yes, Greg, and I'm a nurse in the operating room. What gave it away? Is it the Filipino side? Yeah, or when you are sticking a corn cup. Hi, the first, the last. What are you saying? Hi, Hilly. Hilly Star, how are you today? I broke up with my best friend because he hung out a lot more time with my ex. Oh, okay. And maybe he's just, what do you call it? Helping them get over you. Do you show me background view? I have. I've shown you a few times. Now it's getting dark. Jamie needs to rethink and stop pushing. Mom, where is dad? Do you do scary stuff? What kind of scary stuff? I like watching scary films. It was meant to be. Oh, I see that one. What, Ryan Blair? Ignoring me. Healy Star, I am talking to you right now. Healy Star. Is it my accent? Maybe you don't understand. How else am I meant to say your name? Healy Star. Yes. You should have a Mario party. I know, someday. Maybe we can do a Mario, what do you call it? Like a tournament. Isn't it? Let's have a tournament. Get a Switch. Can't say Zara. She banned me. She's not my admin though. But why are you hating on her? I like your color, so beautiful. I wish I was next to you, sweetheart. Thank you so much, Shamir. My long time ago, my ex-girlfriend was a nurse in hospital. Extremely demanding job. Definitely not for everyone. Yeah, I guess so, Greg Ant. Like, I really like it though. I work in the operating room, so it's a different environment and there's something different each time, because you don't really like I would get allocated in different places, and now that this new hospital, so basically I used to work in an emergency hospital. I moved to an elective one. So I guess with the elective one it's more repetitive, but I'm still learning some of the cases there, so it's all new to me at the moment. So I guess that's still brings a bit of excitement, right? Because it's still something fresh, something new. And then but then there's four orthopedic theaters there, and most of the time I will be allocated to orthopedics. Although randomly I will, if they need me somewhere else, I can go somewhere else, and I have some background on other specialties. And then, um, but like most of the time, and I mean, even if I do stay in orthopedics, there will I wouldn't know which doctor it will be with, like it's gonna be something different each time. So I guess that makes it exciting for me. And I guess what's more exciting is all the equipment that we have, you know, like um for, let's say, knee replacement, there's a lot of different systems out there that exist, and it's exciting for me to see sometimes, what things are made for, what things are used for. um it could be really fiddly, you know and I don't know. It's like when I work with something that I have never seen before, it's like, wow, what is this for? It's like it's like really brings me a lot of excitement. Ooh, yes, that's exactly what I do. Put on the phone on the table, then talk us. Oh, because is it moving too much? I'm just trying to correct my posture. Like I want to sit up properly. Northern Ireland. You're in Northern Ireland. I wish you emotional strength and courage. Oh, thank you so much, Greg. And was she crying? At first I felt that way, especially when I was working in a nursing, because I first worked in a nursing home. And what really got me then, I almost quit. What really got me then was, when they die, sorry, am I allowed to say that? But because when you work in a nursing home, you have the same patient every day. So I guess you create more of a connection with the people. Then imagine when you lose them, right? So like imagine when you lose one after another. It's like at first at first it's so hard to adjust with. But I guess in the operating room, what's good about the operating room is I've only probably heard somebody passing away maybe once. My own experience, I have never, from my own experience, I have never had anybody die in the operating room. Yeah. Somebody had a cardiac arrest, and we had to revive them while they're having an operation, but they went, they kind of, we managed to revive him, basically. Like we were successful, and then he went into ITU. I don't know what happened after that, if he managed to survive. But it's not like a common thing that you will experience. Like I've been working in that place for 8 years before I moved to this new place. In this new place, I've just been there for a few months. So anyway, like 8 years of in the operating room, and like only one near death experience. And then, but I have heard about, some people say, oh, this one, somebody passed away, whatever. But I think that's quite good, like not that much emotional roller coaster, except for, the only thing that will give you an emotional roller coaster are the people that are around you that you're actually working with, you know. Hi, Jashay. Hi, GH. Do you stay up? What do you mean? I will tell you. Russian? No, I'm not Russian. He lied to me most of the time. He ever said doing some stuff at library, but at the same time he with my ex. Wait, so your ex is a girl, and he's, oh, oh. Did you tell him how you feel about that? Ryan Blair, where are you? I wish emotional. Oh, Northern Ireland, Zara. Put the phone on the table. Hi, Josh Shay. Hi, Jack B. You're hot. Thank you, Jack B. Where are you from? Oh, bro, I'm very sorry. Then sometimes you look like as my history teacher. Really? How come? One time I applied to a local care home for a job, but was not an answer. Why? What do you mean was not an answer? Hi Gautam, how are you today? You like India, you're so respectful. Thank you. I've never been there. Hi Shamir, see, okay, bye. I'm gonna sleep. Good night, Zara. I probably need to go as well. Maybe in a few minutes. Yeah, what about time right now in your country? It is, ooh, 8:45. She won't show us. No. So yeah, basically, it's like, the people around you that you're working with, which they are professionals anyway, so I guess you should be able to handle, or if you are unable to handle the people that you're working with, like, how you um, respond to it, I think that it's something that you can develop, you know, like how do you create a nice, good working environment, not hostile working environment, something like that. How do you create that? It's something that can be developed. Um, anyway, like that. Thank you so much, Jeet Badiadra. No, stay on. 1:15 a.m. Okay, good night. Before pandemic, I visited one lady in care home in Blackpool and I was scandalized by smelling this home. It's very hot day and smell of urine and sweating bodies. You probably know what it means. Yeah. Yeah. So you didn't like it, I guess. See, lads, no, stay on. Which country do you live in? England, Hilly Star. Can I come over with you? Like then, thank you, Jeet, for the like, lads. Before anyone asks, I'm from Northern Ireland. Hi, Raj Kumar. How are you today? I am in England. Can I give you some meditation tricks, please, madam? I think I remember you, Jeet. Twist your eyebrows. Hi, Brian Surgoy. I don't know. I just want to be chill today, Brian. When are you going to be back on live tomorrow? Ooh, yes. Maybe we should go back on live tomorrow so that the weekend will be free for me and I will just chill the weekend. Because I'm gonna put makeup on tomorrow because we're celebrating because my son had his A levels today. So, what are we gonna do? But I cannot share with you like what he got. Is he happy or whatever? Because I feel like maybe he doesn't appreciate me sharing too much of him, you know. Unless he's like, I'm happy you can share it, fine. But I don't know how he feels about it, so I'd rather just leave it. What was I gonna say? Uh, yeah, we're gonna go eat out at like 5. Mm, maybe, maybe I should go live in the morning. Maybe I'll go live 10 a.m. Yeah, I'll go live at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. BST. And then that's it for the week. Wait, was it? Oh yeah, it was also early last time. It's fine because I'm gonna be out in the evening and I can't promise to be back. I'm not sure what time I'll be back. 10 a.m. BST. Can I join your country? I don't know, Hilly Star. I think you can search how you'll be able to do how don't ask her to do anything she won't do. Since you take so briefly answers. What did I do? What is your opinion or maybe your experience with vaccine generally speaking? Do you think vaccine helps? I believe in vaccination. Oh yeah. Greg Ant. So, I studied nursing. Oh, I actually have a video of that. I explained it, around the COVID times because I know that there was a lot of um like misleading information around, and I could understand that it will be difficult for people who don't have that background, to wrap their head around the concept, of vaccination. So it's easy to mislead people. But a lot of people who already have the medical background or you already studied this beforehand, like it's easier for you to understand So I actually made a video about that. I'm in a bathtub during COVID. Like I made this bathtub video explaining about vaccines. If you search Tin Spence COVID, maybe, yeah, and you will see that video. So basically, because we studied about immunity, like the different your immune system, the different types of immunity that you have, your immunoglobulins. So our body, it has immunoglobulins. We have IgA, which is you get it from breast milk. When the baby drinks the breast milk from their mom, goes with the colostrum, I think, and then it's it it's called a passive immunity, natural passive immunity. So different types of immunity is, I remembered it's categorized, like when we were learning it, we categorized it into active, passive, whatever. Passive means your body did not create it, like it was given to you, basically. So like this is passive because you just drank it and it's already there, something like that. So um ig IgG is the, like, your army. IgM is like, it's like a spy, kind of like coding. It goes, whatever is trying to invade your body, it goes to check out what is that thing made of, you know? And then whatever it is that that thing is made of, it comes back and, kind of tells, oh, this is what we can use to fight that, and creates a lot of the soldiers. Your IgG creates a lot of IgG to target that particular. So it's like you create an immunity against it. When you have a vaccine, it's like you have a weakened type of that microorganism, which seem like, it's like a copy. It's like you're giving your body a copy of what it is fighting, so that the IgM can go there, see what it's made of, figure out what is the best thing to fight it with, and do production to fight that thing with. Basically that's how it works. Anyway, so that's how, that's how it works. It doesn't, it's not going to 100% uh, reassure you that you're never gonna have it. Like, are you crazy? Like, what if that thing is still stronger than your body, But it's like, how I explained it there was, okay, your spy went there and they realized that, if you're in a war, right, you have a spy, went there. If you have immunity, basically, you managed to get that cheat code. You got that cheat code. You figured out what they are weak, what makes them weak. Let's say copper bullets is what makes them weak. And so, like, before they even come to invade you, right, you already got this. You already manufactured lots and lots of copper bullets. All your fighters, yeah, are armed with all these guns with copper bullets. So then when these microorganisms, or like when this disease comes to, like, fight you, in this war, like, you have more chances to win, right? But that doesn't mean that you're gonna win, does it? Like, what if, out of some dumb luck chance, your shooters are not that good at shooting? What if they are only fighting with knives, but they're still really good fighters? you know you cannot say, oh, 100% I'm never gonna have this. No, there's still gonna be a war. There's still gonna be a battle. You don't know who's gonna win, but you have better chances of winning, because you already know what their weakness is. Basically, that's how it works. Anyway, since you take so briefly, not my fault, I'm upset, trying to cheer up. Immune system, if you receive, what's your favorite sweet? I don't know. Do I have a favorite sweet? Ooh, like chocolates. Ooh, I like Butterfinger. I like the Japanese one. How can Meiji. I like Meiji almonds and Meiji macadamia. Mm, what else do I like? Since I do super chat to you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hi first. Most people ask what it means. Only I asking how does it feel. Hi. What do you mean first? What does what mean? God bless everything. Thank you so much, Shamir Singh. There's another IgE. IgE is the allergy one, so it's what comes out when you have an allergic reaction. IgE. There you go. Now you learned IgA from breastfeeding, IgE from allergic reactions, IgG, the soldiers, or the ones that you have a lot of. IgM is your spy. Spy that copies the code, whatever. Tins. What? Hilly Star. JB, don't hold your breath. She won't show us. Because you can. I am reading all comments, Hilly Star. Don't hold your breath. Hi, Shamir. I live in England. Oh, really? Whereabouts? Tell anyone with point to point. So anyway, yeah. Also, when I was working in hospital, um, like when they managed to spread around all the immunizations, we didn't have that much people going into ITU anymore, you know. So it was crazy when it first started, when it first came out and everything like that. But after, everyone's kind of gotten immunized, it started to get better. We managed to get a better hold of it. So, I'm not going to tell anybody to believe whatever, but observe what's happening around you. That's one of the things that I said before, believe what you want to believe. Because I don't think, you know, we are all not going to believe the same thing. That's impossible. Even if I believe it, you believe it. We'll have to settle that we will be different. We'll have different thoughts, we'll have different opinions. Um, but, watch what's happening around you. That's my biggest advice. Like, look around you. What's happening? Do you know anybody who had the vaccine and, had a bad reaction? Or, how many people do you know like that? Because, from me, when I'm observing people, it's like most of the people who do get into that situation were the ones who are not vaccinated. I'm not saying there are also some people who are not vaccinated who get into that position, but it's not like, if you look at the numbers, it's not as many. Does that make sense? So, believe what you want to believe, but obviously from my experience, from what I have seen, it seems like it did help. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. At 10 a.m. BST. And I'll probably put makeup on and everything because we're going out tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out with me. It was nice to meet you all. Oh, there's next question. Okay, let me see the comments. Hi, Bugs Bunny Jason. Hi, Sidant. Hi, Rix K. Hi, I Figure in Public. Hi, Yusef Malik. If you receive what do I receive? Hi, Yusef. I love watching you. Thank you for watching, my love. That forehead is huge. Are you jealous? A figure in public. Please tell me. Tell you what. Hi, Rix. Maybe it's not showing me your comment. Maybe there's a word that's not allowed. During these hot weather days, ice cream is recommended. Oh, yeah. I've been having a lot of ice cream, Greg. But at the moment, I'm doing my avocado because I had a craving for it. It's a Filipino, I guess it reminds me of the Philippines. Hello, Jason here from Brazil. Hi, Jason from Brazil. How are you today? Are you from the UK or something like European? Yeah. I grew up in the Philippines, Bugs Bunny Jason, but I'm in London right now. I'm half Filipino, half British. Are you married? I'm divorced, Tilly Star. Never took vaccine because it's gonna. Hi, Tiger General. Like, you can believe what you want to believe, but I'm just telling you what I have experienced, and what my background is. Okay, next question. Some people said to me that using cooling fan in home isn't healthy because you can get flu. I don't really believe that, Greg Ann. All of us use a fan in our house and we don't get the flu. And I don't see how or why, Like, there's nothing. But did you experience that? Like, is there something? Maybe people will have some superstitious beliefs, or like maybe something happens, but there's no reason why. Like, I don't see why. I don't really see why. How? Like, done. Thank you for the like, some Prasad. Hi, Shamir. Bye for now, Teens. Bye, guy. Okay, bye, Tiger General. Bye, Teens. Bye, Prasad. Good night. Good night, Benny. It was nice time here with you. Great. Thank you for conversation. Thank you as well, Greg Ant. Anyway, bye everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye, Greg Ant. Bye, Benny. Bye, Prasad. Bye, Tiger General. Bye, Guy. Bye, Shamir. Bye, Prasad. Bye, Hilly Star. Bugs Bunny, Jason, Sidant, Rix, Jamie, Yusef. I don't know who else is there. First, I don't know who else is there really. If you don't have, I think that you left me. Bye, Ryan Blair. Bye, Fernando Liverano. No, I think people sometimes are crazy. I think it's just, I think we just have a lot of different perceptions, That's what I think. Like, I guess, um, later on in our life, we realize how different everyone thinks. So you can't expect everyone to kind of believe in the same thing. You can't expect everyone to kind of have the same type of reasoning. Everyone will be different. Like they will have their own and like reasons. You know what I mean? Like they will have their own reasons. I'm still watching you. Okay, bye everyone. Bye bye.